Have you seen that? You know, I've been lovingly accused of writing a lot of sad songs.
I'm pouring bourbon whiskey way too strong.
When he said it was miserably blissful, I said, there's a song in there somewhere, Pod. Your balloon's about to pop, mister, and that balloon's filled with your own butt toots.
Give me that balloon. No, he's just fun. He's a fun guy. I was like, who is this character? I need to meet him.
Well, good morning. I'm just leaving the fire station after a fairly uneventful day, which I welcome with open arms after almost 24 years. I wanted to tell you about this new song I wrote. If you follow my brother Jack's channel, Bogey Biker, you'll understand kind of where it came from. We were on a ride with Mike and Michelle, 2 Up Expeditions on YouTube, and lots of other folks, and our old buddy Monk, who rode with us, which Monk is as for those of you that have seen him on Jack's channel, is a Renaissance man and a wordsmith for sure, which I love.
What I like about the man, he's a philosopher. Oh yeah.
The weather didn't quite cooperate with us that day, and at the end of the ride, Jack asked him how the ride was, and he said it was miserably blissful. And I thought, well, so Monk and I, when I met Monk, or since I've met Monk, we have shared a few stories, and turns out we have very similar backgrounds in a lot of ways, and sure different in a lot of ways too. But Monk had a good friend who was a recording artist, Hal Ketchum, who passed away several years ago. But Monk shared some stories and videos with me and about him and Hal, and I was honored to for him to share those with me. But Monk and I sort of have a saying now: when somebody says something or something happens, you say there's a song in there somewhere, Pod, and I think Hal might have said that too. Hal wrote a lot of songs, and I think his song Sweet Lorraine was born when him and Hal were in Terlingua, Texas one time. And
sitting in Terlingua, nothing much to do. I walk down to the Starlight and have a drink or two.
when he said it was miserably blissful, I said, there's a song in there somewhere, Pod. And so I started working on it. And it's not, you know, you never know where these songs are going to go. They sometimes start with a little grain of an idea. And this song's not about Monk, but it was certainly inspired by him. So My wife recently had some surgery, and after her surgery, Monk called and he said, I wanted to offer you. I offer this for all my female friends who are sick or hurt, and he offered to come over and rub Vicks on her chest graciously. So my wife thought that was funny. So did I.
Made some TikTok potato chips in the microwave.
TikTok tater chips?
Mm-hmm. We had some potato chips to, we had some potatoes to cook, and I thought, ooh, let me try it. They turned out pretty good. This is the third try. Look at this is the first try. Not so good with the burnt, but getting better. And then I'm trying some in the air fryer too. She's about to get her dinner. She's like, Mama's got food, I'm not doing it. Now look at, gonna season them up with a little olive oil. Some good seasoning. Salt. A drizzle.
TikTok tater chips.
TikTok tater chips. A little ranch seasoning.
You don't like this camera, do you?
Seasoning was flowing in this. Ooh, a little bit too much. It's gonna be real flavorful. Real flavorful. For 4 minutes. I'm gonna do 5 minutes. I'm not ready. Okay, go. Oh, raise your hand. Wonder why I'm sitting around getting fat, because I look at TikTok and sitting around making recipes.
Probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
Have you seen that?
What? Is it off of the present one? Not with bag of
No.
toots?
Huh?
Not the bag of toots one?
No.
Isn't that?
That's your balloon's about to pop, mister, and that
Yeah.
balloon's filled with your own butt toots.
Give me that balloon.
Hate to break it to you, friend, but your balloon's getting ready to pop. And that balloon's full of your own butt toots.
Are you trying to trash talk me?
The oil?
No, the bowl.
Oh, the bowl.
The bowl. Not the oil. When I made these are gonna be seasoned up good. I need to give them a plate. These potatoes are not lasting.
You know, I've been lovingly accused of writing a lot of sad songs, and that's probably true, but like Townes Van Zandt said, I have some that aren't sad. They're just hopeless. You know, he also said, if I can't feel it, I don't want to play it. So that's kind of the way I feel. So hope you enjoy the song. This is Miserably Blissful, and I'll see you down the road.
Well, how was the ride for you today?
It was miserably blissful.
From the motel in Del Rio, across the street down by the depot sits a bar. I was picking songs and singing. You were dancing with a dandy on your arm. Well, I caught you sitting sideways with a smile. You looked at me and my guitar. In the shadows of the valley, we found love and loss and left me with this scar. Now I'm blissful in my misery. I'm pouring bourbon whiskey way too strong. Like the first shot when it hits me, took my breath from me and left me all alone. One night in Del Rio left me miserably blissful in the song. 30 years of rambling, the drinking, drugs, and gambling let me down. My soul was broke and bleeding. I made my way back to your border town. Inside that old cantina, a senorita knew where you'd be found. The headstone said Maria. Time stood still as tears were falling down. Now I'm blissful in my misery. I'm pouring bourbon whiskey way too strong. Like the first shot when it hits me, took my breath from me and left me all alone. One night in Del Rio left me miserably blissful in the song. Now I'm blissful in my misery. I'm pouring bourbon whiskey way too strong. Like the first shot when it hits me, took my breath from me and left me all alone. One night in Del Rio left me miserably blissful in the song. My last night in Del Rio left me miserably blissful in the song.